So here we are at bright and sunny Oulton Park for round 5 of the UK Time Attack Championship. This weekend we're supported by the TCR Championship and the Honda Civic Cup and the Drift Pro Championship. So the organisation is running very tight. A very compact calendar for today's running, so we need to be on our toes, and very small gaps between runs. The event also is hosting a Tuna Fest show as well, so the support here that we've got is vast. We're lucky enough to have pit garages, so we've been undercover today to try and get some respite from the heat, which is intense and has made driving the car very difficult. So as you've probably seen from our review videos from Brands Hatch, we had a fantastic weekend there, coming away from rounds 3 and 4 with maximum points, and also lowering our own lap record. Since Brands Hatch, we've looked to address the fuel system on the car, something that's been in the pipeline for 6 months. We've had a serious amount of work lined up for it, but found very little time to do it alongside customers' projects. So we've redone the fuel pressure regulator, the fuel filter system, all the fuel lines. We've moved everything, shortened everything, neatened everything up. Installed a new brushless fuel pump, which is a fantastic piece of kit, and basically altered the weight distribution of the car through the fueling. So we've improved reliability as well as aesthetics and weight distribution. So it's been an interesting project and something that's added a huge benefit to the car again, and reduced lap times further for this weekend. So we've found Oulton Park to be quite a challenging circuit over the years. It's not somewhere that we've been to very often. A circuit that I thoroughly enjoy driving at, and one that the car responds very well to. We've always had a great series of results and some, pretty serious lap times here, but I've always found it to be something that I don't drive particularly well. I struggle with it, I find it difficult. The car doesn't seem to flow, or certainly my driving doesn't seem to flow around here very well. But as I say, the results have always came. So mixed bag on the circuit itself. The car's extremely good at the high speed stuff, where the aero really does start to work, and you notice a huge amount of grip. But the low speed technical stuff, bringing the car speed down, we've always found it very difficult to get the car going again. Running high horsepower and front wheel drive, it's inclined to wheel spin, and when we lose a lot of time there. So a bit of a double-edged sword for us, Oulton Park. So it was a challenging morning for us at Oulton Park today. We were all prepared to go out confidently for practice, only to manage one outlap before the gearbox split pin for the selector fork decided to snap and fall out. We managed to coast the car back into the pit lane and set about the arduous task of stripping the box in situ and replacing the split pin while the bell housing of the gearbox remained in the car. Something that I wasn't sure was possible, but the team pulled together and managed to get that job done. So we're really proud of the fact that the car was then prepared and ready to go back out for qualifying. Having no time in the seat this morning at all, we knew we had to get a lap in pretty early with the heat. The front tyres do suffer, especially with track temperatures the way that they are today. So I think third lap out we managed a new PB of 1:31.6, which was quite a dramatic improvement from a 1:33.2, which was the previous PB for the car. So taking everything into account with the lack of running this morning and the gearbox problems, I think we're over the moon with the result that we've had so far, taking P1 in qualifying and maximum points as we prepare now to get ready for the final. Okay, so disappointing end to today's final at Oulton Park. The car felt fantastic, we got an out lap, and sadly we had the dry sump belt shred and come off, so we lost oil pressure. Luckily we were notified straight away by the dashboard, so the engine was switched off. We come away with a big PB, but it's one of those, you'll never know what could have happened. Fantastic opportunity to put in an even quicker lap, and there was most certainly a 1:30 on the transponder. So all to play for next time we get back here, but for now it's a bit of a sad end to what's been a fantastic day.